In the history of street food, I introduce to you puff puff and beans. Welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? If this is your first time stumbling on my channel, please subscribe. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. So in the history of street food, we have one of the best street food, which is puff puff and beans. I want to make puff puff and beans this night. It's a lazy kind of food, but it feels you so good. You know how beans gets you filled up, right? And I just felt like this. It's been a long time we ate it, and my daughter was like, "Mommy, make puff puff and beans. I'll eat it." She's a very picky eater, and whenever she requests something, I just want to make it because when I see her going pale because she's not eating, I don't know. Being a mother is hard because sometimes when you cook and these children don't eat, it bothers you. So I just mix my puff puff and keep it to rise while I go ahead to fry my beans. So that was mixed my blended onions and tomatoes. I just chop them. So I would just be making my puff puff and beans. But back in those days when we used to eat puff puff and beans, trust me, the best the sellers would do is to just put onions. They fry it with no tomatoes and it still tasted good. So let me tell you a little story about puff puff and beans. I remember one day I was coming back from coming back from school while in the university, and trust me, it was close to month end, and I'm that one person that I always have food in the house. But for me that day, I really did not have food, and all I had in my pocket was like 500 francs. Trust me, what do you want to do? I still had like 10 days left for my food, for my money to come, and I was hungry. And I looked around. I did not have beans to cook because if I had beans, I would just cook beans. Then I go and buy puff puff and eat. So we had this Mamiya Chungu that was just right across the road. I just inside that 500, I just took 200 out of it. I just went to the road. I bought puff for 150 because you want to be full. I bought beans for 50, and that's making it 200 francs. So I just came home, added a little bit of oil, and I just ate. Trust me, it felt so good, and I was full, and I could sleep that night. Have you ever tried going to sleep on an empty stomach? Then you will know that sleep does not go when you're hungry. So from that time, because I'm really not that person that eats beside the road, just for the first time testing it, once in a while I would just sit and I would just go and buy that puff puff and beans because the way she made it tasted so good. So once in a while I just like to sit in the house or sit down and just make puff puff and beans. I usually cook beans to eat maybe with rice, but not with puff puff. But once in a while, once it is requested, I just like to make it. It brings a lot of memories. So I'm just making my fish. I had to put a lot of fish inside. Most of the times I don't even put protein. I just put cow skin. But today I just put a lot of fish inside because I'll be eating the beans just like that without the puff puff. I might be testing it for the video's sake, but I am actually on a high protein diet where I just want to eat just like the soup, the proteins, the fish. So that's my beans. My beans was ready and off to the puff puff. So I'm just frying my puff puff now. So this puff puff is a work of art. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I don't get it right. But today I got it right. So that's it. So you want to tell me your experience about how or the street food you have in your country, or you want me to make a series of street foods that we have in our country? You put that in the comment section and I will see if I can make it. I'll try to do it and you be my guest. So I was just frying my puff off. My house is quiet right now because the kids are sleeping. That is the best time I like to sneak out of bed and just do my videos without them running around. So yeah, this was in the evening and they were taking a nap in the evening. My puff puff is ready and we are ready to eat it. Do you want to join me? Come join me. It tastes so good and I love it. So come and enjoy. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching and Stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next video.